boos echoing at the Bernabeu. A record-smashing PSG side doing what Messi and Mbappe never could, Mourinho going full Mourinho, and Arsenal still clinging on in the Premier League title race after a crazy Liverpool slip-up. This is Full Time, your no-nonsense, high-energy breakdown of football's biggest stories. Strap in, let's get straight into it. Vinicius Booed in Real Madrid's shock loss. Real Madrid dropped a bomb on their own title hopes this week. A shocking 1-2 home loss to Valencia in matchday 30 of La Liga left fans stunned, frustrated, and in one case, booing their own hero Vinicius Jr. Madrid came into this one looking to close the gap on Barca, but the mood shifted fast. Vinicius won a penalty early on after Mbappe was brought down, but then missed it with a tame effort, easily saved. Just 5 minutes later, Valencia punished them. Diakabi opened the scoring, and the crowd turned. Vinicius once again became the scapegoat. Whistles rang out. He lost the ball multiple times and struggled to impose himself. Even though he equalized early in the second half, his 104th goal for Real Madrid, tying Ronaldo Nazario's record, the mood was already bitter. In the post-match presser, Carlo Ancelotti backed his man. Vinicius always gives his all. He may play well or badly, but he's focused. Still, the pressure is building, especially after missing penalties in key games like against Valencia. Even Bellingham and Mbappe have struggled this season from the spot, and yet, 104 goals in 307 games. At 24 years old, that's legendary territory. He matched Ronaldo Nazario, and he's just getting started. On Instagram, Vinicius said, "A bad match where we know we have to improve, but Madrid never gives up. See you in London." All eyes now turn to the Champions League clash with Arsenal. Redemption or more pressure? PSG's unbeaten triumph. No Mbappe, no problem. From Madrid to Paris, where history is being made, and this time, it's not about Messi or Mbappe. It's about Luis Enrique's PSG, who just achieved something the Galacticos 2.0 never could. Paris Saint-Germain are 2024-25 Ligue 1 champions again. But this time, they've done it undefeated. 23 wins, 5 draws, 0 losses. That's something no PSG squad, not even those stacked with Messi, Neymar, or Mbappe, ever managed. Their 1-0 win over Angers sealed it. And with 6 matches left to play, the potential for a true Invincibles season is on the table. PSG are chasing a treble, Coupe de France final versus Reims, and Champions League hopes still alive with Aston Villa next. Let's talk dominance. From just 2 titles before 2012 to now 13 Ligue 1 championships, PSG have completely rewritten the history books in France. Top Ligue 1 title holders: PSG, 13, Saint-Étienne, 10 Marseille, 9 Monaco and Nantes, 8 Lyon. And here's the kicker, this current PSG squad isn't being led by global megastars. Ousmane Dembélé, Vitinha, Barcola. It's the system, not just the names. That's what makes this unbeaten run so special. Mourinho madness in Turkey. Meanwhile, in Turkey, the Jose Mourinho show is very much alive. After Fenerbahce's fiery Turkish Cup defeat to Galatasaray, Mourinho, clearly fuming, grabbed Galatasaray coach Okan Buruk's face and pinched his nose. Yes, seriously. Buruk fell to the ground, chaos erupted, and Mourinho walked off smirking. The result? A 3-match ban and a fine of around £6,000 from the Turkish FA. He'll miss key league games with Fenerbahce still trailing Gala by 6 points, but with a game in hand. Oh, and did we mention 3 red cards were handed out in stoppage time? Mourinho might be out of the Champions League spotlight, but he never stops delivering drama. Derby controversy, United fans crossed the line. Back in England, the Manchester derby ended goalless, but what happened off the pitch was far uglier. United fans targeted City's Phil Foden with chants involving his mother. Pep Guardiola, clearly upset, didn't mince words. It's a lack of class. They should be ashamed. City were left disgusted by the abuse, and rightly so. No place for that in football, period. On the pitch, the draw leaves City 5th, chasing Chelsea for a top 4 spot. United? Stuck in the 13th. Ruben Amorim says the team is suffering. And if you watch them play, it shows. Title race twist, Arsenal. Given hope. And finally, the Premier League title race got the twist we didn't expect. Liverpool 2-3 Fulham, only the second loss of the season for Arne Slot's men, and it came out of nowhere. Alexis McAllister scored early, but Fulham stunned them with 3 unanswered goals before Liverpool could pull one back. At the same time, Arsenal drew 1-1 with Everton. Not the result Arteta wanted, but it still opened the tiniest crack in the door. Enter the Opta supercomputer. What does it say? Liverpool, 99.3% chance to win the league. Arsenal, hanging by a thread remaining fixtures. Liverpool still have Chelsea, Spurs, Brighton, and Arsenal. So technically, there's hope. But Arsenal need perfection, and Liverpool need a collapse. Even third-placed Nottingham Forest is still mathematically alive, with a 3% shot. Let's be real, it's Liverpool's to lose. But as we've seen, anything can happen in football. So Vinicius Booed at the Bernabeu, PSG rewriting history without the big names, Mourinho causing chaos in Turkey, United's classless moment, and the Premier League title race just refusing to die. Now it's your turn. Should Madrid fans really turn on Vinicius? Can PSG finish the season unbeaten? And is Arsenal still in this title race, or are we just dreaming? Drop your takes in the comments, smash that like button, and make sure you're subscribed to Full Time, where football gets the passion it deserves every single week.